So I saw this post that was written by Mrs. Kev on stage. I'm gonna move so you guys can see it. What's interesting is that one of the girls that I follow on TikTok, she was saying something similar. Like she was just exhausted with trying to fit the IG aesthetic. And that's why people are kind of going more towards TikTok, because with TikTok, you can kind of be yourself. That's why you can have somebody that has maybe 2,000 followers on Instagram go to TikTok and they have 200,000 followers. If they're just being themselves, they're adding value, they're showing personality, like that's what the app is for. I've also noticed that the same goes for creators that are well known on Instagram for a certain aesthetic. They try to bring that over to TikTok and it does not translate as well, because for TikTok, it requires personality or tips or, adding value in some way. That IG aesthetic does not work too well all the time. Sometimes it does, but not all the time. I think people are just getting to the point where they're like, listen, I just want to be myself. And I feel like if you're classifying something as your personal page, then you should have the freedom to express yourself, share your journey, share your experience with the world. So, for example, I don't have any comedy pages. All my pages, whether TikTok, Instagram, it's all my personal page. So I choose to share my experience in different ways. And the reason I don't call it, oh, it's a comedy page, is because once you put that stamp on it, you say, hey, this is an aesthetics page, this is a whatever page, then you are put in that box. So then everything you post is expected to be just that. And for me, that's, for some people it may work, but that's not my thing. I want to be able to share my journey, share seasons and things like that. Because once you put people in that box, especially me, it no longer becomes fun. Like there are some people that will not take pictures if it's not Instagram worthy. They won't go to restaurants. They will not go to certain vacation spots if it is not IG worthy. And I feel like that's so sad. Don't get me wrong. I love nice pictures, but you don't have to post everything on Instagram. Sometimes you can just take pictures for memory's sake and just keep it. I really wish we could even go back to the days where we had like photo albums. And I know that for some, the goal is to try to capture the attention of certain brands. You want to get paid. Listen, I get it. I respect it. But to me, if it means having to pretend to be somebody that I'm not, that's exhausting. And you may get those deals, but in the long run, you're going to be tired. And social media, you're going to dread coming on here because it's no longer going to be fun. Even I almost fell for that trap too, because there was a point where I was like, maybe I should post less of this and try to curate my page to look like this so that it can appeal to this brand. And I said, I beg. I don't want. The same way I look at other things in life, if it's for me, it is for me. If they want, they want me. If they don't want, let them come on, go. I'm not about to be forcing it. And we're not even going to talk about the social anxiety that comes from trying to have this perfect Instagram life. So my dear, just be yourself.